Hi, this is Simply Love, and I'm back to do another video, and this is going to be for the sign of Cancer for August 2015. And as I mentioned in my previous videos, that I'm going to be doing, focusing on love for the next couple of months, maybe August and September, depending on what my guides so far are telling me 2 months. What you're seeing here, this is from the incense that I, when I do my reading, I have to do the incense. Candles burning, red and white. Red for love, for heart chakras, white for purity around your environment. So that's what I do. Um, yeah, I'm going to be just talking about basically about love because there's going to be a big relationship for a lot of people and for a lot of all of the signs. There's going to be shift in relationship issues. And so I'm going to be talking about that for I say the next couple of months. Um, I want to thank you guys for all your comments and everything. And I know a lot of you are in a hurry because I've been getting, oh, come on, do cancer, come on, do this. Yesterday, I was trying to get them all out in one day. You just can't. It's hard to do. It takes a couple of days because once you're in tune with the angels and the Most High God, the spirit that dwells within you from Him and the guide, it can be very, very draining. So I, stopped at a certain time and said, I get my rest in and get up in the morning, meditate, do my prayers for the readings that I'm getting ready to do, which is already done, and get it started back again. And I think I'll be able to finish it out today. But I am also getting calls for. I've been having back to back calls for readings. That's why I'm starting so late right now. So I've been drained with that also today. So hopefully I'll get this all done today. And you probably hear the phone ringing because I'll be getting more calls. As soon as I put my videos out, I just get call after call after call. And I have to schedule, the readings and see when they want their readings and things like that because they come first. They have to come first because they pay for the reading, and if they set a date and time, I have to drop this for a while and take care of them. So I just hope you all understand that. Now, with that saying, I am back with, like I said, this is Cancer for the month of August 2015, and we're going to talk about, the love issues, okay? Now, when I'm doing readings here, I'm a spiritual reader for the angels, for the Most High God's angels. Whatever He says, I don't really need these cards or the signs. I'm not an astrologer. I'm not no weird working with, candles or not candles, but ruins or all this other stuff, crystals and all that kind of stuff. I don't get into. All I do is get the messages. I pray and I meditate to get the messages so I can hear the messages and bring the messages to you. The cards, all they are is just a physical thing for you to look at, you as people to look at. The messages that I'm going to get is from the Most High God, the Most High God and the angels that surrounds me, give me information either by ear, by sight, by my spiritual eye, which is your third eye. That's what I do. I just keep it simple and keep it real. Don't have no special techniques or nothing like that, but all I do is just ask God for the messages to send to my audience or whoever's going to be viewing my videos. I do have a Facebook, but a Facebook page. I have two of them. One of them I'm going to take down because it's just too draining trying to, upload. Well, it automatically uploads to Google Plus, and and YouTube. But for some reason I can't get it to automatically upload to Facebook, so I can do it one at a time. So what I'm just going to do is just use my main Facebook page from now on to upload my monthly readings, spiritual readings there, and take the other one down because it's just too much right now for me anyway. too much work. I got other things that I have to do also besides, doing this, which this takes up most of my time when I do the reading, but I do have other things on the outside of this that I do on a daily basis as far as business is concerned, okay? So, how I'm going to do this is going to be the main card for all the readings. Well, yesterday, I think I used a different deck. I think yesterday I used a different deck. This one is, I used the crystal deck, but doesn't matter. Like I said, it don't really matter, but we're just focusing on love and relationships right now for the sign of Cancer, August 2014. I usually already shuffle and pray all that stuff over the cards, which I already done that for. I pray and I meditate for each sign, all the 12 signs, and I usually shuffle and already have them picked out. I just didn't do that at this particular time. I guess I'm rushing. I've been reading all day and I'm rushing, I believe. So I'm going to calm myself down here and take a deep breath and get into this. So what I'm going to do is pick 4 cards out of the deck, and that's for each for one for each week of the month. Okay, so you just follow with me on this. I'm going to pull 4 cards out of here. I'm going to give you a oracle reading as far as ascended masters, and then you're going to get the angels answers. So there's going to be questions that maybe could be that you might resonate with, and the angels are going to give you an answer for that. And also for your heart chakras, I'm going to give you the heart oracle card. I'm going to pull 1 from each of those and 4 for the reading. Now, I hope you guys can see me. Whew. Sorry about that. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on with you with love and all that. Didn't no cards pop out, so I'm just going to pick, 4 of them. And there's one that's sticking out. Nice warm day today here in Pennsylvania. Okay. Now the first thing I want to do, I'm going to also put it down in the description box. You're going to have all my information if you want to get in touch with me with a reading. My phone number, email, and website is down below. And I'm going to put this affirmation in here that I think everybody should use on a daily basis for at least 2 to 3 months, so you can go ahead and create your future. And it's called help me. It says, help me believe in what I could be and all that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb, Lord. For my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. And I think we all should do that. We all should, be taught to do things and be patient, take things one day at a time. Sometimes, it's inedible. Well, the older you get, the more patience you're going to have anyways. It's a hot one. I'll tell you, it's a hot one today. But we're going to go ahead and get on into the reading. And the first thing I'm saying for you, Cancer, sorry for the phone calls. Like I said, I told you already, as soon as I put my videos out, I get one call after another, okay? So I apologize. And I have to let them leave a message. Alright. The first thing I'm seeing for you, Cancer, when it comes to love, for a lot of you Cancers out there, I'm not saying all of you, but it's just going to resonate to some of you, okay? I'm showing the moon card. When I'm looking at this, and anybody knows when there's a full moon, you know what it looks like. It's going to be all white. This is like a half a moon here. So when you're looking what I'm getting out of it from my guides is that you don't see the whole story. There's something going on behind the scenes for some of you cancers. There's um secrets that needs to be revealed, or you have some type of intuition about something that's going on, possibly behind your back. Um, there could be some backstabbing. There could be you just don't, with the moon, you just don't have what you see is not what you get in for a lot of you cancers. That's basically what I want to break down and say. You know, it's not it's all what you see is not everything. There's some things that needs to be revealed to you. So you're gonna have to a lot of you cancers are gonna have to use your intuition. Your intuition is whatever pops up in your mind the first time about a situation. Those are your guides and angels that the Most High God sends to you, that's around you every day. You're gonna have to learn to talk to your guides so you can get clarification and get guidance for your life, for your own protection. So that means you have to let go of yourself, look at yourself as a spirit instead of a body, and let yourself go and let God take control of your life. Let Him lead for you, because it's going to lead you into your destiny, where you belong, where you fit in. It's going to lead you into happiness and love. That's where it's going to lead you. I mean, following your own self, you know where that's going to go. You know where it's been getting you. You know where it's going to go. So it's just that to surrender yourself. Get to yourself somewhere. Just surrender. Say, I surrender all. Lord, I surrender all. And I need your guiding angels to protect me and to talk to me each and every day. And when you rely on them, you put yourself aside, and then you will see the magic. You'll see the changes in your life. You'll see things starting to get a lot better for you. Not saying it's going to be perfect or anything like that. When things do come at you that you're so used to being and going in circles with, you'll learn how to stay in the middle of the circle where everything is nice and calm and quiet. You won't be going around and around with all the confusion that's going on in the world, okay? Where that came from, I guess that's from my guides. Sometimes that stuff happens. So, you cancers, look out for something. Something's going on behind your back, or either something you're doing. It could be vice versa. It could be something you're doing that's a little sneaky or a little underhanded. The full story for some of you cancers, whether man or woman, and you're not seeing the full story. You're going to have to do some investigation here. You're going to have to either ask some questions about whatever you're feeling is not going on right. Just ask. If you're not feeling right about a certain situation, something's not right, because Moon is saying that something is not right in some area of your life. You figure out what area that is, you know what it is, okay? I'm just going to give you what my God said. My guides say, okay? All right, now the next week I pull, for the second week of August 2015, I'm pulling out here the Knight of Rods. Okay, now when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at a person that is like in a hurry to go somewhere, or maybe taking a trip somewhere, but they're in a rush. Whoever this, you Cancer, man or woman, or somebody you know, maybe it looks like you're in a rush to get to somebody. It's like fast movement, rushing. It's rushing, going too fast. If you go too fast like that and you rush, you might miss out on something. Rushing like this, you might forget something. But but the way I'm seeing it, through the guides are saying, whatever is hidden here, somebody may find out about, and you might try to take off without any kind of communication, or without any kind of explanation or anything. You just feel like you got busted, and that's it. You don't want to explain. And this could be male or female Cancer happening, or it could be happening to you, female or male Cancer out there, okay? It's somebody that either, there's something being hidden and there needs to be some answers for, and maybe this person found out that you found out about something because of the questioning or something like that, and they try to take off in a hurry. They want to hurry up and get gone. um, for some of you. Being that is a relationship, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at everything as relationship. Somebody's trying to hurry up and get away from you, Cancer. Or it could be vice versa. You could be in a hurry to get away from somebody else or a situation that you found out about, or trying to find out about, or questioning about something that is not, you're not seeing the whole picture, everything that's going on. You don't see it all. You just see some. This is like an illusion. You see some of it, but you don't see the whole picture. They're showing you what they want you to see. So there's some kind of illusion or delusion in this moon card. You have to go inside and use your intuition, ask your guides what's really going on, because this person here, let me see. This is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that I'm picking up on as far as the sign is concerned. If you need to know that information, or if it resonates with you. If it's not those type of signs I'm saying, then it could be anybody. All right. Okay. Now we're looking at for the third week, the Knight of Rods. Well, I read the Knight. This is the King. This is the King of Rods here. Okay. Which is the same person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's the same thing, if that resonates with any of you Cancers out there. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that's who this person's representing. They're coming in. It looks like they're going out of the relationship or whatever it is, running away, running from you, just swiftly going, and then looks like they're coming back. Coming back in. Looks like they coming back in different than the way that they left out for some type of reason. Maybe they maybe they had to go get things straightened out for themselves. Maybe there was a rush to go get something straightened out, or maybe they was coming to you to straighten out something, and now they coming back feeling better, because it is the same person, whether it's a knight or a king. And this, don't get it twisted, just because they're men. I'm talking to men and women are looking at this video. So if you're a woman, this is a man. If you're a man, this is a woman. Okay? That's how you have to look at it. If you're a man looking at the video, this is a woman. Knight here, Rod, or if it's a man, it's a woman that you're looking at. Okay? Go either way. That's how you have to look at the story. But they're going out fast and coming back in fast for some odd reason. And the last week, it's something, they're stuck, they're stagnant. They don't, I guess it don't seem like you're in the picture for some reason. When they get back, you're not in the picture anymore, and you left them hanging. Cancer, you left them hanging, because it looks like they went out like in a hurry, come back, all look like they cleaned themselves up or whatever. They look like they got higher hopes by the way they stepping, dressed a little better, like they got confidence, coming back with confidence, like they got it going on and everything's okay. But when they get back, you're not there, Cancer. You leave them, and they're totally hung now. They don't know what to do. Or vice versa. It could be you doing this to someone, or someone doing this to you. Just leaving you hanging there. Just leaving you hanging. No explanation, like I said, with the moon. They had to run out for some reason. They ran off, with you can see the clouds and everything in the background. There was some, they got heard something they didn't want to hear, or maybe they had to catch somebody do something or whatever. but they come back in looking like they okay and ready to confidence, like ready to say something, but it looked like it may be too late because they're hanging now. This is somebody in limbo that don't know what to do, don't know where to go from here because you're not around anymore, Cancer. A lot of you Cancer men and women, you left them hanging. Or it could be vice versa, they left you hanging. It could go either way. And this could be a man, a male, or a female, okay? So that's what I'm getting for that in love for you Cancers, okay? That's what's going on with you guys right now. So I'm going to go to the ancient orient oracle cards. So I'm going to pull one out of this deck, okay? This is going to give you a little confidence coming from, you know, the angel oracle cards. So they're going to give you like an overall message of this situation. There's one. Just woo, when they pop out like that, you gotta read them. That's giving you a sign. Okay, and this one says saying for you to trust, Cancer. To trust. You can see that. It says trust. So whatever it is you're in doubt about or in fear about, or maybe that other person could be, basically they're telling you, yourself, Cancer, men and women, just to trust. Trust the situation, maybe trust yourself in what you're feeling about this person, that you may have walked away from, or they may have walked away from you or something. Trust your intuition. Trust that that first thought that came in your mind was your God telling you something wasn't right. The moon was telling you something wasn't right. You wasn't seeing everything the way it was. Is that upside down? Sorry. And it shows somebody leaving in a hurry with all these clouds above them, like they just didn't want to face whatever it was. They had to take a run. But when they got back, you were gone. You were gone when they got back. So, hey, that's telling you a lot right there. Okay, Cancer. So here we go now with the answer, the oracle cards, and this is going to be angel answers. So we're going to get some more clarity for you here. I'm going to choose one card, and it's going to give you some type of answer to this current situation, current or coming up situation for some of you Cancers, men and women out there. Sorry, I told you I was going to get a lot of calls today. All right, I'm just going to take one out because nothing fell out for you. Okay, so what the angels want you to know, Cancer, about your situation, they're saying don't stop. So don't stop, don't give up, just keep on keeping on. You know, regardless of what you found out, whether it was good news, bad news, news, maybe you found out somebody was, cheating, there was something going on. It could have been a deception, it could have been lies being told on you or to you, or for some, it could, been vice versa. It could have been you, but they're saying, the answer, the whole answer is, just don't stop. Just keep on moving. Just keep it moving. Don't stop. Don't let it get you down. Don't let it, affect you in any way. This is your angel guide here that surrounds you every day. They're telling you they're with you. Talk to them if you're not feeling well, if you're feeling down and out, ask them to release that for you so you can keep on. Don't stop. Keep it going. Don't stop. Keep going. Cancer. Okay? Continue on. Continue on. Continue on. All right? And then the last we have is the heart oracle card. So it's going to tell you a little bit, or give you a little bit of encouragement, or maybe some ideas of what to do next. and this is concerning matters of the heart. If if your heart broken, if you're not knowing what to do. Like I said, your guides are there. And this is just a general reading. This is not for every cancer in the whole world. This is just for some. Some of it's going to resonate, some of it is not. In order to get a full reading, you have to get a full reading to find out what's going on in your life. You're all each individual people, okay? Even though you're born under whatever date sign or whatever, you're still an individual. You still have individual issues, and these are just general readings. All right, I'm going to pull one out of here because nothing jumped out. All right. Now for the final saying regarding your heart is saying, make a dedicated effort in whatever you do, whatever you decide upon with this relationship. Make a dedicated effort. At least make an effort. Don't just, for some of you cancers, make a dedicated effort. Don't just drop it like it's hot, like you saw the hangman, like you left them hanging, or vice versa. At least, they're just saying that for some of you cancers. It may not be as bad as what you thought it was, or you may need to get more information than what you've already gotten. You could have gotten some information and just jumped the gun and said, I'm gone. Or maybe get that person because it looks like they came back. Maybe you want to, kind of like talk to them, talk to him or her, and get some more details of what's really going on. Just give it a little effort. They're saying that's the final answer to what your situation, what some of you cancers are going through out there. That's the final card drawn to what they feel that your angel guides feel that some of you out there should, if you resonate with what I just said. So with that, I'm going to say thank you for viewing my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you visiting my website, and all you that had readings from me. I appreciate that, and I thank you for all the comments that you made on the website. Okay, and thank you for the subscribe, the shares, the likes, and the comments. I love all you guys. I want everybody to be happy and healthy, and just do the best that you can in this world. Don't forget about yourself. The best thing to do is don't forget about you and who you are and what you're here for. I love you all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next month. Take care.